Hey, good day, good day, good day. Thank you for joining me. My name is Glaze Gibbs. I am your host. Right now just in case you're joining me for the very first time, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share. Also follow me on Instagram, Glaze Gibbs. Listen, as of lately, I've been getting a lot of, DMs, email, people reaching out to me in regards to an interview that I just recently did. I did an interview not too long ago with this gentleman, okay? The legendary FatMan Scoop. This is right here, okay? And here it is right now was when I did that interview, okay? When I talk, people, I don't try to offend people. I don't try to make anybody look bad. What I try to do is I try to give everybody an honest, opinion about what I know. What I experienced, what I was exposed to. I don't try to, I'm talking about blow anything out of content. So I don't want anybody to take anything that I say about the late Tupac Shakur, right now, offensive, because it's not offensive. Only thing I'm doing is stating facts that took place during that period of time. So like I said, was I there at the Quad Studio? No, I was not there at the Quad Studio. I was incarcerated at the time. But I do know people that was accused of being involved in a Quad Studio robbery. So only thing I'm doing, like you say, when I speak about this incident and when FatMan Scoop asked me about that whole scenario, only thing I'm doing is speaking from what I know. Okay, nothing more, nothing less. So any Tupac fan, if you feel offended, guess what? That's not my intention. You got my deepest apology. Okay, so let me tell you, like I say, during a recent interview with the legendary FatMan Scoop, he asked me if the notorious stick-up kid, Walter King Tut Johnson, out of Brooklyn, New York, was he behind the late gangster rapper Tupac Shakur, robbery at the Quad Studio? Okay, here it is. This is Tut, King Tut with the red on, and that's his younger brother, Tarrant. They used to call him Little Tut. That's who he is, okay? Now, like I told you, that event happened on Tuesday, November 30th, 1994, when Tupac was shot 5 times in a lobby and robbed for over $45,000 worth of jewelry, okay? Folks, I know that Tupac was the victim, and I didn't agree with the robbery or what took place, okay? And he is not alive right now to speak on it or defend himself. So once again, don't take anything I say out of context, okay? What everybody must understand, especially during that period, the wolves, right now was definitely out there. The wolf was out there. Sit back and look at it. When you walk around with $45,000 on your chest, on your wrist, on your fingers, and people right now don't even make $45,000 a year, trust me, that's like free lunch. People, the wolves, they're going to come. I don't care what anybody say. They're hungry and they're going to come, okay? Now, what you got to look at is this. That night, Tupac was wearing that amount of jewelry in the open, no security. Where was his security, okay? Where was his security at? Help me out. That's Tupac Shakur. He should have had security. When he say, okay, now, when I went and I got out of jail, and right now, I met up with Tut. And when I met up with Tut, I asked Tut, look, about that crime, about that situation. And he told me, listen, man, I didn't have nothing to do with the robbery of Tupac Shakur at the Quad, studio. He said, look, man, you know me. We grew up together. And you know what? Here it is right now is, guess what? Like I say, to me, I wasn't there. Only thing I can go by that man's mouth. The words that coming out of that man's mouth. The words that coming out of Walter King Tut Johnson mouth. And that's the only thing I have to go by. And right now, I know this cat. I grew up with this cat. And what I'm trying to say right now, I know several scenarios. When it came to gunplay, Tut wasn't with the gunplay. He'll pull it out. But guess what? He would not shoot nobody, okay? Based upon my criminal mind experience with Tut, case number 1, when Tut and I was teenagers and we was getting beat down by some older guys, when I started shooting at these dudes and Tut deliberately took out his pistol and started shooting up in the air. Think about that. These guys whipping us, beating us, older guys. I'm shooting at them, he's shooting up in the air, okay? Case number 2, this guy had a beef with Tut. So he went to Tut's mother apartment and shot through the door, shooting Miss Johnson in her leg. Despite Tut knew who was responsible for it. But guess what? He did not retaliate. Come on, sit back and look at that. If that was my mother, it would have been a different case. I don't care. Everybody react differently. So what I'm just trying to share right now is, like I told you, I'm talking about one time we was getting beat up. I'm shooting at the guy, Tut shooting up in the air. Somebody came to Tut's mother's place and shot through the door and shot his mother in the leg through the door. Tut didn't do anything about that. Case number 3, when Tut's younger brother, Tarrant was murdered, okay, while Tut was in prison. Little Tut was murdered. And right now, folks, guess what? When Tut got out, Tarrant was murdered by this older dude. When Tut got out from the Red Hook Project, when Tut got out, Tut did nothing. He did not go after the guy. He didn't seek revenge. He didn't do anything. So what I'm just trying to say right now is, look, man, like those are all the reasons somebody shot your mother in the leg. Somebody right now is killed your little brother. Those are all the reasons in the world to go after people. But what do? You don't go after them. You let them go. Okay? So what I'm just trying to say right now, Brian Gibbs, you know what I'm saying, on the word of Walter King Tut Johnson, I believe him. I believe he did not shot, you know what I'm saying, and kill, you know what I'm saying, shot and rob Tupac. Okay? Tut would beat you down with his hand in a fist fight, but he would not pull that trigger to inflict bodily harm to another human being. Everyone pay attention. Tupac made mention of the 18 driving during an interview with Munster Cody. Okay, during that interview, you know what I'm saying, this is his word. It was these fools from New York, this gang out there called the 18. Okay, these fools was mad because I told them I was not effing with them no more. So these are Tupac words. Okay, by November 94, the 18 was a thing in the past. 5 years prior, okay, they was a thing in the past. Jimmy Henchman, okay, Jimmy Henchman. When you sit back and you look at it, who is Jimmy Henchman? Okay, everybody. This is a picture of Jimmy Henchman and Tupac. Okay, Jimmy Henchman. Okay, Haitian Jack. That's Haitian Jack and Tupac. Okay, Walter King Tut Johnson. Okay, this is Walter right here. They was not part of the 18. They was not part of the 18. Even myself, I was not part of the 18. By that time, doing that question, what we talking about, November 94, most of the 18 was in prison. They was dead. Or the one that was, the chosen few that was alive, to still be alive, they became law-abiding, productive citizen. People don't believe the hype. And what I'm just trying to say right now, I'm not trying to, say anything negative about Tupac or anybody. But once again, like I say, Tut didn't have nothing to do with that. Listen, get your signed copy of this book, the Brian Glaze Gibbs book, A True Story of Change and Redemption. If I, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs, can change, anybody can change. To get your signed copy, email me at Brian, BRIAN, GIBBS 1201 at yahoo.com. Listen, folks, I got more content coming soon. Check it out. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Check it out, guys. Check it out. My story is my ministry. I am not your typical minister. My objective is, how do I correct my wrong? How do I use my past to get these kids? Hey, I was once the problem. Now what I'm seeking to do, I want to be part of the solution. Thank you once again for joining me. Like I say, God bless. Take care. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. One love, peace, love, and prosperity.